Minecraft Mods Technical Guide video. This video is meant to be used after Minecraft has already been installed. The Mods course will use Minecraft EDU 1.7.10 Stable Build 20, and you can install it following the instructions in the Minecraft Desert Island Survival Tech Guide. This table will show you at a glance which computers are affected by each of the things we're going to be covering in this guide. The mod installation will need to be performed on both the server and the client computers. Remember, your server can also function as a client if you plan on running the client software on the server computer. The shader and resource packs will need to be installed on the client computers, as well as the Redstone tutorial map. The optional additional maps will only need to be installed on the server if you plan to use them. The Minecraft Mods course is posted on the Document Center in the Techstars curriculum folder. I've already downloaded the course, and it's in my Downloads folder. When you download the Minecraft Mods course files from the Document Center, you'll notice the zip file is called simply Minecraft. I think I'll go ahead and change the name of the file to avoid confusion. I'll just call it Minecraft Mods, and then I will drag it off onto the desktop for demonstration purposes. If I right-click on it, I'll choose Extract All. I'll be asked where I would like to extract the files, and I'll just extract them to the desktop. These are all the Minecraft Mods course files. I'll take my USB drive and I'll plug it into my computer now. Now all the files I'd like to transfer to my USB drive are in the Mods course files folder. So I'll right click on that and choose Send To, and then I'll choose my USB drive. Now all the files that I'll need to install on any of the computers are on my USB drive. So I can remove my USB drive. For each of the following procedures that I'm about to demonstrate, you could either copy files from this folder that's already open on the desktop, or if you're going to be copying files from a USB drive, you need to plug the USB drive into the computer. And on my computer, as soon as I plug my USB drive in, it shows me which files are on the USB drive. If your computer isn't set up to do that, you can always open up a folder and locate your USB drive in the sidebar, and then you could open up the Mods course files and copy whichever files you need from this folder. So we'll start with installing the mod. So we'll navigate to our Mods course files, we'll locate the Disabled Mods folder, we'll right click and select Copy. Then we'll launch Minecraft and click the Mods button. Now, depending on whether you're installing the mods on a client or a server, and we'll do both, select Client, open Mods folder, right click, select Paste. Now, the Disabled Mods folder has been copied into the Client Mods folder. We'll copy it into the Server Mods folder as well. Click Server Mods, click Open Mods folder, right click, select Paste. At this point, none of the mods will appear in either of the mods lists. That's because they're hidden inside of the Disabled Mods folder. In each session, we will go into the Disabled Mods folder and we will pull out the mods that we will be using for that session. More on that later. Okay, so we can close the mods area for now. And let's go ahead and do the shader packs. So we'll right click the shader pack, select Copy, and then on the Minecraft launcher we'll click Open Minecraft folder. Then we'll find a clear place inside of the folder just to paste. See here, it's the shader packs folder. Make sure it does not wind up inside of one of the other folders. You should see it on its own in the list, shader packs. And that's all there is for the shader packs. Next we can do the resource packs. We'll open resource packs. We'll select all of the resource packs, select Copy. Then we'll go back to the launcher, select Open Minecraft folder. We'll find the folder that's called Resource Packs, and we'll open it. right-click on an empty space inside of the folder and select Paste. And then you can close that window. And then we're done with the resource packs. We can go back to our file folder, go back up to the parent folder, go into the maps file, right click on the Redstone tutorial and select copy. We'll go back into the Minecraft launcher, open Minecraft folder, find the file that's called saves, open that up. We can right click and select paste. Then we have our Redstone tutorial map here. Though Minecraft will not recognize the folder because it is still zipped. So let's extract the map file. Right click, select extract all, click extract. Now that it has extracted, let's double check it to make sure that Minecraft will recognize the map file. When we open up the extracted map file, we should see all the component files that Minecraft uses to render the map. And that's not what we're seeing. If we open up this folder, then we'll see all the map files. So what we are going to need to do is we are going to need to change things so we do not have a Redstone tutorial map folder inside of a Redstone tutorial map folder, because Minecraft will not recognize the map folder if it's organized that way. So we'll go back up to the parent folder and we'll delete the Redstone tutorial map that we just extracted. Then we'll right click on the zipped file. We'll choose extract all. Then we'll change the name of the folder that it will be extracted to by just removing the part at the end of the path that says Redstone tutorial. And click extract. And then we'll check our tutorial map to make sure everything worked properly. And there's the map files right inside of it. One important thing to note about the Redstone tutorial map is that it is a one-time use map. As the student works their way through the tutorial, they will be building a number of machines. After they've completed the tutorial, if a second student was to try to use the same tutorial map, all of the builds would already have been completed. Therefore, if you're going to be running the class with more than one group of students, you are going to want to extract the Redstone tutorial map more than once. After extracting the map, rename the map, and then you can extract the map again, and repeat that as many times as you need to. So let's close these windows. You could run the first session with a randomly generated world, but another interesting way of running the session would be to use one of the world maps from the Minecraft EDU World Library. So we'll take a look at how to do that now. We'll click Start Minecraft EDU Server Launcher. One of the options is Minecraft EDU World Library. Then we can click on the Minecraft EDU World Library and it will open up a browser so we can check out the maps they have to offer. Let's choose Social Studies. We can scroll down. Let's download the Viking World. So we'll click on Viking World. And we can see here it's saying that custom NPCs is a required mod. We don't necessarily need to worry about the mods because the students won't be using the map to learn about the Vikings. The students will just be using the map to look at the water and seeing how the resource packs and the shader packs affect the appearance of the Minecraft world. So we'll scroll down and choose Download with Server Launcher. After the download starts, we can close the browser window. And then we can go back to the server launcher. Now the Viking World appears in our library. We could highlight it and then click Launch. And that will start our server. A number of the sessions in the mods course require you to start with a randomly generated world. In order to randomly generate a world, we would click Create New World, select Generate a Random World, and then decide whether we'd like to generate structures and create animals. And we could select those or deselect those and then click Start Server with New World. And then the server would start as normal. So let's go ahead and close these windows. There are a number of different ways we can categorize the mods that are going to be used in this course. But when it comes to enabling and disabling mods, there's two basic groups of mods that we're going to be using. Those are mods that can be enabled and disabled from the Minecraft launcher, which include Bibliocraft, Biomes O'Plenty, Animal Bikes, and custom NPCs, and mods that cannot be enabled and disabled from the Minecraft launcher. Those are the Shaders mod, Not Enough Items, Journey Map, and Galacticraft. Another thing to note is the Not Enough Items mod and the Galacticraft mod actually have component pieces that need to be treated as part of the mod. And another important thing to note is that with the Galacticraft mod, McDoodle Core will crash Minecraft if it's not used in conjunction with Galacticraft Core and Galacticraft Parents. In other words, if it is enabled and Galacticraft Core and Galacticraft Planets have been disabled, Minecraft will crash. So let's go ahead and enable some mods. We'll be enabling one mod that can be enabled and disabled from the Minecraft launcher, and one mod that cannot be enabled and disabled from the Minecraft launcher. At the beginning of each session, the teacher's notes describe the procedure for enabling and disabling the necessary mods for that session. So let's go ahead and start the launcher. We'll click Mods. We'll start with Client Mods and open the Mods folder. Open the Disabled Mods folder, and let's enable Animal Bikes. Animal Bikes is one of the mods that can be enabled and disabled from the launcher. So we'll right-click and select Copy. Return to the parent folder, right-click and select Paste, and then we'll close this window. Now you see Animal Bikes doesn't appear in the client mods unless we click on the server mods and then back to the client mods. Then it will refresh this window and we can see Animal Bikes has been selected. Enable and disable Animal Bikes just by checking the box. Let's do the same thing with the server mods. We'll open the mods folder, open the disabled mods folder, right-click Animal Bikes, select Copy, go to the parent folder, right-click, select Paste, close the folder, and then we'll have to click Client Mods and Server Mods to refresh that window, and we'll see Animal Bikes appears here. You're going to want to have the same mods enabled on both the client and the server to be able to connect to the server. So now let's click back on Client Mods, and we will enable a mod that cannot be enabled or disabled from the launcher. Click Open Mods folder, and Disabled Mods, and we'll select the Journey Map mod, right-click, select Copy, head to the parent folder, right-click, select Paste, and we'll close this window. Now, if we click on Server Mods and back on Client Mods, you'll see Journey Map does not appear on this list. That's part of the reason why we can't enable it and disable it from the launcher. To disable the Journey Map mod, we would just open the Mods folder and delete the Journey Map file from the Mods folder, taking care not to delete the Journey Map file from the Disabled Mods folder, so that we still have the file if we wish to enable it later. Another peculiar thing about Journey Map is that it is a client mod. It does not need to be installed on the server. If you install it on the server, that's fine, it won't harm anything. The other peculiar item that needs mentioning would be the Galacticraft mod. And we'll install the Galacticraft mod just so I can show you its weirdness. So if we select Galacticraft Core, Galacticraft Planets, and McDoodle Core, right-click, select Copy, and go to the parent folder. We'll right-click, select Paste. You'll see Galacticraft Core, Galacticraft Planets, and McDoodle Core appear in the list. We'll shut this window, and we'll switch the server mods back to client mods, and you'll see Galacticraft Core and Galacticraft Planets both appear in the local mods list, and McDoodle Core does not appear. We could attempt to disable Galacticraft by just deselecting Galacticraft Core and Galacticraft Planets, but McDoodle Core will still be running, and if we try and start Minecraft, it will crash. So let's install it on the server as well. So click Server, open Mods folder, open Disabled Mods, select Galacticraft Core, Planets, McDoodle Core, copy, parent folder, paste. Shut this window, and we'll switch between the client mods and the server mods, and you'll see Galacticraft Core and Planets appear here as well. If we wanted to disable Galacticraft, what we would need to do is we need to climb into both the client and the server mods folders. So open Mods folder, and we will select McDoodle Core, hold the Control key, Galacticraft Planets, Galacticraft Core, and we will delete them. Remember, we only copied the mods from the Disabled Mods folder, so there's still a copy of it in the Disabled Mods folder if we wish to re-enable it. But to disable it, we'll just delete them from this folder and then switch back to the server and the client. You see they no longer appear on this list. We'll do the same thing for the server to disable those mods from the server. Just delete those three. And then if we switch between the client and server, you'll see they're no longer enabled. So that's the procedure that you would follow for enabling or disabling any of the mods for the course. At the beginning of each session, it will let you know which mods to enable or disable and the procedure for doing that as well. And that wraps up this video.